season. He's from 2 games today. It's an opportunity to throwing given away by Nuno Tavares. Opportunity for him to get some game time. But that we do want to see a bit more opportunity for Gabriel Martinelli. He's trying to get people in the box. It's Ranieri down to Havertz, and it's 1-0 Arsenal. Well, what about that from Ethan Ranieri? He knows exactly where to put the keeper. Arsenal 1, West Ham 0. Goal for the Gunners. Martinelli started brightly here. Kai Havertz. Ranieri again. Kai Havertz. Bit of a cul-de-sac. Finds Odegaard though. Unselfish. Kai Havertz again. Outside of the first 2 in 10 minutes for Arsenal. He split the defence like a hot knife through butter. But what's about that from Kai Havertz? Lovely back heel from Martin Odegaard. Kai Havertz. Left foot. Keeper nowhere near it. And Arsenal lead by 2. And the form that we started this season in has continued. Scoring goals, creating chances. Second rice again. Here is Tavares. Lifts it forward to Martin Odegaard. The ball was about to be given, but Arsenal keep the ball moving. Great ball. Lovely from Arsenal again. It's Kai Havertz again. This time he looks to provide assist for Ethan Ranieri. 3 goals, 16 minutes on the clock. And Ranieri continues his form from last season as well. Arsenal send their fans into raptures, but what about this? Lovely layout from Kai Havertz. The first touch is brilliant. Gets out his feet, and he just powers it into the roof of the net. And this is becoming a horror show for West Ham here at the Emirates. West Ham were looking to have a good season, but started so well here. That's one of the season from Mr. Ethan Ranieri. Marino. Oh, he's found Ranieri. Tried to put it on a plate for Kai Havertz. Muscled by the defender. Easily cleared. It's an opportunity for better to get forward. A bit light at the back here. Kudos. That's into the box. Crucial block by Saliba. Marino away. We'll have players coming forward, and Marino's one of them. From Ranieri. Ranieri. Kai Havertz to complete his hat-trick in this first half. Does so. And the keeper is beaten for the 4th time in just 25 minutes of Emirates football. Back to Ranieri, but he completes his hat-trick. And you know that would mean he would be off at half-time, potentially, to start the season that well. Get worse here. Good defending that time. West Ham. Ranieri. Looking for some options here. Oh, Kai Havertz. Find his luck there. And also just being so good on the turn. In terms of they win the ball back and they just get forward so quickly. Kudos. A good tackle. Ranieri now can take on his man. And a bit of pressure, goes backwards slightly, but gets the ball to Marino. He's also started the season really well for Arsenal. Oh, he loses his marker. Unselfish. And it's a goal. The keeper made a really good effort to save the first. Can't get there for a second. That's Gabriel Martinelli who makes it pretty much game over. It's a wonderful save. Can't get up in time for that brilliant save, and then bang, the goal. The ball's already in the back of the net before he even reacts to it. But you got a feel for West Ham, 5-0 down. Sure, their fans should be walking out soon. Marino again. He's causing all sorts of issues in the middle. Look at Marino. Still going, Marino. Being tugged back to the high heavens. He cuts it across again, and this time Martinelli, and Marino's off. Saves his blessings, but not him on target. It's Ben White. Oh, lovely ball through. Oh, Odegaard. Good defending. 7 minutes to go to the interval and Arsenal put the game pretty much to bed already in this first half. West Ham haven't done enough coming forward here. Been a bit slow, passive, non-existent in attack. Martinelli's offside. Suarez wins it. Martinelli goes backwards. And Odegaard, this is better for Arsenal though. Marino. Last attack before the half-time whistle here. Given away. It should be that for this first half. Stoppage time. Only 2 minutes. Already played a minute of that. To go into the half-time interval. Oh, Kudos is in. And Patrick Schick does not test David Raya in the Arsenal goal. And it's half-time at the Emirates. Arsenal coasting. And Kai Havertz does get replaced by Borges, the youngster. Going to bring on Jesus as well. Marino's been excellent. Christopher Mendy and Skelly will come on. An opportunity once again for the youngsters. Well, the rotated squad here to try and do something in this game. Game's already done, so and that's a mistake at the back end. Oh, it should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. That was a really good opportunity. Now just toying with West Ham there. Look at that for a turn. We get the ball through. We can, and Super Mendy lays it on a play, and it sits. Arsenal from one end, for looking like they were going to concede down one end. Goal kick. Arsenal now pretty much won this game now. Gabriel Jesus got to get this ball across goal. Oh, he didn't read it. It's poor. Should be an Arsenal ball. Well played. Well recycled. Saliba. It's Bukayo Saka. Skelly Brave. That was handball, surely. Not given. Jesus trying to make a nuisance, and he was, but Arsenal fans are absolutely loving this performance. You're too right. Suarez has been absolutely excellent as well, which is good to see because it just boosts his value potentially. Gabriel wins it back. Zubimendi again. Good playing with West Ham now. That risky ball back. It's just the way Arsenal played. It's just been so good to watch. Key ball now is Zubimendi. Declan Rice. Hopeful ball there, but nearly worked out for Arsenal. We are cruising to what will be another big. Should be cleared up the keeper. Jesus make a nuisance of himself. Done just that. Running into a bit of a quick wall. Runs out of play. Well, runs out of possession there. Observing. I have to say, West Ham have played a lot better in the second half. Creating chances. Can he get one on target? He can. Gabriel away, and Arsenal can now counter with Saka. The ball wide. Zubimendi is in on goal. Zubimendi, oh, he went a long way. Good interception. And again, Ryan gathers it. It has been a brilliant Arsenal all-round performance here. Even subs have had a little bit of an impact. They haven't been great, but get better for the subs here if you can get a touch to that. Accepted. 13 minutes to go here at the Emirates. Arsenal posting. Yes, West Ham have played better, but of course running into a couple of saves. But you'd have to say they probably should have scored. Tavares loses out. So he saves his teammate there though. Skelly goes forward. Lovely through ball, but no support. The youngster. But Jesus has found Zuckermendy. He sets on a plate. Oh, it's a brilliant save. Jesus. Bukayo Saka doesn't even get it on target. Really big opportunity to kind of rub salt in the wounds. Irving comes off, Rodriguez comes on. But Arsenal deservedly well ahead here. Jesus flattered, but as long as we don't get an injury here, I think that will be the main thing here. So I'll get the ball forward again. Time he does spread the ball nicely wide, but Jesus isn't the sort of player that you want on the wing. The fact doesn't he have the pace to do so, but he's done really well here. And some challenges here, and gives a ball away, which is fine. Brings that back for a free kick against Skelly. With 2 minutes of stoppage time at the Emirates. Big win for the Arsenal once again. Just be more the fact that Arsenal can keep it consistent. Be the question. Jesus comes forward, last attack of the game. It's Gabriel Jesus. Wouldn't he love a goal? Back in the Premier League. He scores to save. And he's put it wide on the rebound. But that is game over. Arsenal win by 6-0. What a reaction that was. Tavares couldn't get a deal done with Rayo Vallecano, so he stays. Hopefully we'll get another couple of bids in, but Everton finally signed someone. Let's have a look. So, Carter Vickers goes to Eintracht Frankfurt. Son beat Sheffield United. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Right, so he's playing well. Hudson-Odoi goes to Sevilla. Brooks joins Everton. I'm just having a look through because Barrios will go to West Ham from Atletico. Wow, Spurs have actually done pretty well this market. Credit where it's due. Yeah, 1 year he got man of the match against his performance. Against the West Ham. Shamaka joins Valencia. Okay. Yeah. Broby joins Forest. Yeah, there's been quite a few different results and like form. The question is if we can keep our form going. I'm going to go with Benjamin Sesko, which means it's going to be Endrick on the bench because we haven't used him. Who started the last game? 1 year, so it'll be Buemo and Vega. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to take Zinchenko off the bench and bring in Nelson. Zubimendi is really fast, but I need to bring you in actually, Bowie. And I'll go with Calafiori. I think that is a pretty strong lineup for a visit to Brentford. Brentford are a tough side. I'm going to change my kit. Yeah, we'll go with the black kit. Because otherwise you get kit clash and it drives me mad. So, can we get a big result against Brentford? This is where you kind of make a decision on how well Arsenal are going to start this season, these sort of games. Let's go straight away, trying to make something happen. Igor Thiago comes into Gabriel, lifted forward towards Sesko, tried to drop the shoulder there. Drags it in, and that's a good save. Two good saves by Flecken early on. Warning sides for Brentford early on. Allow Mika Marino that sort of space. Could be asking for trouble. Odegaard spots opportunity and also scored. And it's fallen silent. 8 minutes on the clock again, and Benjamin Sesko opens Arsenal's scoring for the day. But this is brilliant from Arsenal. They just make something happen. Very good, the effort. It just falls so nicely. With Sesko, open goal. He's not going to miss that. And Arsenal lead by a goal to nil. Benjamin Sesko with the goal. Just 8 minutes on the clock. Brentford will be concerned, especially if you'd have seen Arsenal's recent results. And the way we have been playing, but we all know what form can do. Mbeumo against his former side. Has Mbeumo started? Oh yes, on the right side. Did I go with Vega? Was that right? It was Vega, sorry, I was just making sure. Going here for Brentford on this near touchline. Calafiori wins the ball back. He's under a bit of pressure though. He's got Odegaard. He looks for Benjamin Sesko. Needs some support here. Going to set it to Mbeumo, who scores against his former side. New celebrations from Brian Mbeumo. And Brian Mbeumo gives Arsenal a lead.
Goal for Arsenal, number 9, Brian Mbeumo.
Vermont, able to skip past his man. Big chance, in it goes, but it will not stand. Offside, Stuart. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Nice weight on the pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pepelu. And I'm hearing something important has happened in the Palace game. Let's find out what from Alex.
It's a goal from Palace.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Palace have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. A real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Pepelu. And intercepted it. Martin Ødegaard. Opportunity it is. Will he? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Yohan Wissa. Feeding it through. He might be able to make it through. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Frank Onyeka. Really good challenge. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Yohan Wissa. Onyeka. On a pass that lacks quality. And playing it through. Could be in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 9, Brian McGrainer.
Really good challenge. Oh, big chance. Surely. And a chance. Ødegaard. Oh, what an astonishing goal. One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
Goal for Arsenal, number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, something has happened in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more. Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Jorginho. Nelson. That's a high-quality pass. And he's in the clear. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Number 20, Jorginho.
And continues his run. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Delivering it. Still not clear. Magnificent defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he might be through here. And it's got to be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Yohan Wissa. Could be troublesome. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
That's a good ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. Carvalho. He has teammates around him. Might work out. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Frank Onyeka. And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And playing it through. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Carvalho. Into the final 20 minutes. Not a particularly strong challenge. And a decent save. Full credit. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Birmingham City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Well, they need to get tighter here. It didn't go to plan in the end. Chances on. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a tidy tackle. Tierney. And threading it through. Jorginho. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Lewis Potter. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Committed challenge. It is now with Jorginho. Opportunity it is. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Pepelu. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Incisive pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Derek, as